Was perhaps the greatest spy, whose cover was kept for so long because of the lies she told. Her best disguise was her femininity, a housewife and mother of three who was sharing Britain's secrets with Russia.
To all the villagers in Great Rollright, she was Mrs. Burton. She baked particularly good scones. She was part of village life. She attended the village church. And nobody had any clue that she had this double life, that Mrs. Burton was really Colonel Ursula Kuczynski of the Red Army.
Historian Ben McIntyre's new book follows the story of Agent Sonia, who raised her family in the Cotswolds during the Second World War.
This was where, in the back garden, she built a powerful radio transmitter that was tuned to Moscow.
After putting her children to bed, Agent Sonia would work through the night, communicating with Russia. Famously, she helped to coordinate an almost successful plot to kill Adolf Hitler. Agent Sonia went undetected by the British Secret Service, who didn't think a housewife was capable of espionage.
She is risking her life every day, and that of her family, the destruction of her family. And so in a way, her story is sort of a story about the work-life balance.
I'd always tried to be decent. I mean, my lives as an intelligence officer to live a bourgeois life was difficult enough. I mean, I lied all the time then. And afterwards I thought, how lovely to be now live an honest life.
Her story has not often been told, but Ursula Kuczynski did share some of her struggles in a documentary in the 1990s. She died in 2000. Her only surviving son says he had no idea about her work until he was an adult.
My mother was pathologically silent, but my father was a little more talkative, if you like. So he would tell me when he put me to bed in the evening as a small kid, he would once in a while whisper into my ear, "Someday you will know."
The night before she escaped, she came to the woods outside Great Rollright here, and she wrapped her radio transmitter in Hessian bags and she buried it.
Her housewife cover may have been blown, but there's at least one secret that Agent Sonia has taken to her grave. Stacey Foster, News at 10, Oxfordshire.